Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your September 2020 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general energies for September 2020. So welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please do consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notified of when I upload new content, which is quite frequently. And if you're already subscribed, please do hit that bell icon as well, because YouTube's not sending out notification emails anymore when I upload. So you might want to do that so you don't miss anything. So I'm going to do the readings a little differently this month. I'm feeling called to do so. Every month I switch it up depending on what my intuition's telling me. So this is how it's going to go down. I am going to start with this for general energies. We'll pull a few cards. Then I'm going to flip the camera. I don't do this normally, but I'm going to do this now so I can show you the piles. I'm going to go through each one of these piles. We have our Psi cards, our astrology cards, and a new oracle deck. And then I will clarify with tarot for each one that we pull to look at different areas of your life in September. So this is a general reading. Please watch for your sun, moon, and rising signs. And if you have a personal concern, you can book a private reading with me. The link is in the description. Also, check out your money, career, and biz reading, which has already been uploaded. You can check them out. I'll leave a link in the description as well. Okay, so let's see what's in store for September 2020. So Sagittarius, I apologize that it's September 5th. I'm a little behind because something happened to this girl. We had an emergency, and I was just overwhelmed with worry. And you know, I got behind. So thankfully she's okay, but there was a medical emergency. So so you guys know she's such an important part of the channel that we can't have anything happen to Miss Ariel. So all's well that ends well, right? Okay, so let's get into your reading and see what your general energies are. And then we'll get into the tarot cards. All right, Ariel, rub your face on the cards. Let's see what they have for the Sagittarius. All right, let's see what they have. See what they got. They have the Knight of Coins and the Fool. Okay, no reversals with this deck. So it seems like a long-awaited change. You know, something that you've been wanting to happen in terms of your finances, where you're living, how you're living, with your overall security in life. Finally, there's a new beginning with that. Now go watch your money, career, and biz reading. I try to keep these readings more focused on general energies, love. I mean, really whatever comes up, but specifically business stuff, you know, check the other reading. I'll leave a link in the description. But, you know, something, Knight of Coins is still a good card, but it is slow. It's this card that's fully stopped in the tarot. So it suggests there may have been a time, I think even as far back as the previous Earth sign season, like Taurus season, where there may have had to be a major timeout and change in direction in your life and reassessment. But your new beginning is at hand. So I think that, you know, you're getting back on the road again, so to speak. The energy is going to be moving forward for you. Six of Cups. High Priestess, Eight of Wands, Hierophant. See, I just said Taurus season. Page of Wands, Two of Wands, a cat flopping all over the desk, Five of Coins, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so let's examine all of this energy and see what we have for you. If I can get the cards, because now Ariel is sitting on everything. Okay, so we started here. All right, so let's see where we started. So we started with the Six of Cups, High Priestess, and the Eight of Wands. So there's kind of a reconnection I'm feeling with your joy, really. Your innocence, your inner joy, and also your intuition. And I feel like that really happened for you starting in August, Sagittarius. And it's tied back into things that were happening back in Taurus season, where you may have lost this temporarily. You may have lost this fresh enthusiasm for life. You may have felt very burned out in Taurus season. You may have been feeling very full of doubt back in May. Just, like disconnected from yourself. And I feel like that ended for you in August. You got your mojo back here with this Eight of Wands, and you reconnected with innocence and excitement and intuition. And you were right to wait. You were right to take kind of a time out from the fray, so to speak, because the situation is beginning to resolve itself. Sometimes, in my opinion, we need to just pull back a little. It's not always advisable to push, and try to make our little boat go upstream. It's better to make the little boat go downstream. Here's your boat coming in. And you needed to do that. You needed to pull back. And your faith is going to pay off. Your faith, your prayers, your hopes. You already felt the energy shift last month. Here it comes again. You took and are taking this month a fresh step forward, Page of Wands, in some new direction. Now, wands are often about business. They can be about the body. So they can be some new health initiative you're taking, charge of, some new business opportunity, some movement forward. Wands are about movement. So you've been waiting, again, you've been waiting for that piece of information that's going to help unlock this treasure chest and to give you the support from the universe that you need. This Five of Coins. There's Ariel with her handout too. This is the handout. So you've been wanting somebody's hand to reach out and grab yours. And that is coming. It's right here. Now, this could be, of course, yes, a new love situation. This could be just some sort of resource that comes to you from the universe that you really need badly to, continue on the next part of your journey forward, your movement forward. This could possibly be some sort of financial resource you've been waiting on, some sort of new job opportunity. But it's connected to the past. It's connected to the kind of quiet behind the scenes work you were doing on yourself from May to August. And like I said, it was about reconnecting with your intuition, reconnecting with your innocence, reconnecting with that. I mean, Sagittarius is a youthful sign. Reconnecting with your youthful energy, no matter what age you are. And I feel like your waiting pays off. Your waiting is paying off this month. With some sort of new opportunity on the horizon for you. Now, apply the energy to your personal situation. Okay, it could be anything. And go watch the Money, Career, and Biz reading. But it's a big ship. It's a big ship. And notice the guy's waiting here. So again, it's like your waiting is paying off this month. I love this for you. And, you learned something. That's the other thing with this Hierophant. This waiting was part of your spiritual growth and your spiritual lessons and your spiritual learning. So it was an important phase to go through. And I know some people don't like to go through it. Modern society in general, like my cat, tends to be very impatient. But this is showing us that you went through the right steps, in the right order, in the right direction. Look at this cat is out of control. She knows it's fiery Sag time. She's acting uppity. You knew your intuition, was steering you in the right direction, that it was time to just wait and to take a break and not push. Six of Cups can be about just kind of kicking back and enjoying life and not being so concerned, living kind of in the moment day to day like children do. So this is good. And we have the Fool here. So it is. The Fool is bringing a fresh start, and this ship is bringing a fresh start for you. So I love it. All right, let's see what else we have. Side card. Ariel's very uppity after her adventures in veterinary science this week. So I'm glad, though. I'm glad she's okay. All right, let's see what else we have for you. Saggies. I hope I have all the cards. Is she sitting on any? Oh, she's like sitting on half of them. No, I'm like, yeah, I know. Well, your butt was on them. Your cards were blessed by Aries' butt. All right, let's see. Let's see what we have here. All right. Look at this. She just thinks it's like her empire up here. All right, let's see what we have. What else is going on? I want one to pop out. Okay, there we go. She's not going to let me get in before she attacks me. All right, something going on with your father. I'm just going to pull a quick card about that. Okay. Ace of Swords. So there could be some, it did show up upside down. So it could be, I'm going to interpret it both ways. It could be that your father, and this came up for another sign, I think last month or the month before, your father is feeling disconnected from you. And it's time to, make a decision to, maybe reach out to him. The same thing. There could be some sort of victorious situation going on for him. Ace of Swords is great. So, I mean, you could be becoming a father as well. I have a lot of different people who watch this channel. So, but there could be some sort of new initiative in your father's life, some sort of new job opportunity for him, new contract he's signing, new, mental thing that he's engaging in with Ace of Swords. So some sort of new writing project, something like that. But I'm also, I'm also feeling for some of you, because when this showed up upside down, it's that I'm getting this message very strongly for some of you whose father has passed on. You are not disconnected from him. All you have to do is mentally reach out to him. Okay? And you will get a sign that he's still very much connected with you. Okay? So for some of you, that's an important message. Let's pull another side card really fast. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. I think it's interesting too, because in this card, it is the Sagittarius Archer symbol. So it's interesting. All right. Let's see what else we have. Yeah. For those of you, and I'm really sorry if this has happened, but especially within the last year, but even, it doesn't really matter when. I do feel this card actually goes with your father card. Your father is at peace if he's passed on. And with that Ace of Swords, the Ace of Swords showed up upside down first because you're feeling disconnected from him and you think you can't reach him. Turn that ace upright. I always say use the energy, don't let it use you. Turn that Ace of Swords upright. Reach out mentally, hold your intention, ask for a sign from him, and, let's see what happens. He'll let you know. He'll let you know he's there. Okay. Let's move along. Let's move along. Those side cards are, well, let's pull from this. All right, let's do that. Let's ask about this peace. What are you going to be feeling peace about, Sagittarius, this month? Aside from your father, let's see what else real quick. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, another ace. So very interesting. And we were talking about fresh starts. So this ace, I think, shows up first this month for you in Virgo season, upside down, because it hasn't quite manifested yet. I feel it's going to manifest by the third week and on in September. So that fabulous new moon in Virgo that's happening September 17th. But I feel like it's going to be coming in right in between that and the start of Libra season, September 22nd. So the seed you've planted, watch how it's going to turn around to become upright. So again, this has to do with, I already planted. When the Ace of Pentacles is upside down, it's like delayed. It's like we're still waiting for something to blossom. When it's upright, it's like, here's the divine hand, here you go. Okay, so it's very interesting isn't it? You got your hands out. You got your hands out, Saggy. So there does seem to be support coming to you. You've been praying and asking for support, wishing, hoping, and it does seem to want to come in for you. But again, it's connected with a fresh initiative. The Fool, the Three of Wands, and now the Ace of Pentacles. So set your intention to manifest something new for yourself this month. It doesn't have to be money or career. It could be whatever this Ace of Pentacles of happiness would be for you. Whatever you want to grow in your life. Gosh, set that intention, because it really seems to want to manifest for you. All right, let's pull one of these cards and let's see what else we have. This is excellent. Your waiting has indeed paid off. All right, let's see what else. Astrology cards. Ooh, Black Moon Lilith, the mystery. Ooh, what's a mystery unfolding in your life? Let's find out. All right, I used the wrong deck to clarify the side cards. That's okay. I'll use this deck now. All right, what mystery is going to be revealed to you? All right, let's see. Mystery. The Hermit. And the Nine of Wands upside down. So, wow. I think the mystery that's going to be revealed for you this month, Virgo season, is a mystery about how connected you are to your own healing. All right, we have the Nine of Wands upside down. So 2 number 9s. You are wrapping up a cycle in terms of an important spiritual lesson and spiritual growth. I've been talking about this since the beginning of the reading, and now here the Hermit is. Spiritual lessons, spiritual growth. But it's Virgo energy, and it is about healing. And the Nine of Wands, when it's upside down, suggests that, you know, the worst is over for you in terms of feeling like disconnected from your body, exhausted all the time. But there still may be some lingering things to kind of wrap up and understand about your mind-body connection. Okay, Sagittarius? And so that's what I feel is the mystery that's going to be revealed to you this month. How much you're, how good you're feeling about, and how connected you're feeling to your spirit, and how that ties in with how good you're feeling within your body. So there may be, since the Nine of Wands is showing up upside down, there may be some few more tweaks you need to make to your health regimens. I feel like with the Hermit showing up upright, it's like you got that spiritual growth down. You've made a lot of progress in the last, since Taurus season. But there's some final things to be adjusted with your taking care of your body, especially in terms of, Sag, you like to burn the candle. You're a fire sign. You're going to burn that candle, at both ends and in the middle. So some of you are having to acknowledge that your energy levels are not where they used to be. Because just could be simple aging. All right, so it's time to kind of just accept that and just make a few adjustments. All right, we have dreams. Gorgeous. Freedom. And blessings. Look at, the blessings. Look at her hands emphasized again. The hands of blessings. Hands full of blessings coming toward you. All right, let's pull a few cards with this deck and clarify all of that. I think one of the blessings for you is your freedom. I think, with that Ace of Pentacles, especially if you're planting a new seed for a new job or a business you're starting, you want to be free to do what you want. All right, let's see what we need to know. Pluto, Death card, and the Five of Swords came up upside down. So again, the time of grief is over. Five of Swords, the transition time of this mental conflict. And again, the number 5, this goes back to May. So I really feel you have successfully passed this spiritual test. And let's see what else we have. I mean, in terms of moving toward a future that's more filled with your dreams, more filled with blessings, and more filled with freedom. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, look, 9 of Wands again. 8 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Now, as I said to Scorpio, whenever we get a card that repeats, this is why I like to switch decks. It is so important to pay attention to that energy. Its spirit is really emphasizing that. We got another 9 of Wands. So, and it's next to the 8 of Swords. You've got to bring more balance, 6 of Pentacles. You've got to put yourself higher on your priority list, Sagittarius, in terms of your health and well-being and your caretaking of self, of the body, 9 of Wands. Now, Sagittarius, you can be a very cerebral sign. You know, you guys, Sagittarius have big brains, okay? You guys are like, you know, you're the philosophers of the zodiac. You guys are like the great minds. You come up with all sorts of stuff. You're ruled by 9th house and ruled by Jupiter. So it's like you got serious brain power, which is all well and good. But don't forget, you also have a body too that needs to be taken care of. So the 8 of Swords suggests, you know, that you're not allowing yourself to see something going on, again, like with your energy levels, how you may need more rest, etc. Bringing your life back in balance, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, and the Pentacles, of course, you know, the basics in life that we need. The sleep, the good nutrition, the grounding, the just, you know, caretaking of the self. So if you want to, because we're asking about this energy, if you really want to fast forward this stuff in your life, some new dreams, greater freedom, and more blessings into your life, then it's suggesting, again, not to ignore the needs of your body. All right, you've got to make time for that, taking care of yourself. And like I said, there's a little bit of something you're going to discover about that with the mystery card. There could be, you know, a new health regimen that you haven't thought of, or a new supplement that gets revealed to you that's going to be helpful, or, you know, something along those lines. But it's important because the foundation of your life, I mean, you know, it's so important. It's you got to take care of your health and well-being. That's an important message for some Sagittarius out there. Maybe some Sagittarius watching this, it's not, you know, you don't need to be reminded of that. Okay, great. So you're doing good. But then what I would say from this energy is that, again, you're making a big shift out of worry and anxiety. Worrying and anxiety can do more harm to one's well-being than we realize sometimes. So, you know, you've been making a lot of changes. The Death card is here, and, you know, but there's maybe a few that need to be tweaked with your anxiety levels, and you could find that just allowing more time for rest and proper nutrition will help ease some of that anxiety as well. So you're doing good, Sag. I mean, you're making important progress here, but that card repeating is a sign. Time to pay attention to that. And we're in the 9th month. We're in Virgo season, so there's something important here to make the change this month. All right, let's find out what else you need to know. You got a yes. This is with the exclamation point. You're going to be saying hell yes to something this month as your waiting pays off. So that's beautiful. So those hands are outstretched. Look what just flipped over. Improving health. I love when spirit works like that. All right, let's see what else we have. One more. And within the next few months. Okay, so again, Especially this kind of, I think, coincides with this. But this yes that you're saying this month, with the hands of blessings coming in, the hands of blessings, is just going to be fabulous. It's just going to be fabulous. And improving your health, this continues over the next few months. It's not just a one and done. This is something to focus on going forward. You know, kind of think of it as, you know, your personal transformation project as you get ready for your birthday season. All right, which is fast approaching. So, Sagittarius, leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on for you with this energy. I wish you all the best. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.